Guys, I have a problem. A really, really big problem. I'm obsessed with tattoos. Color tattoos! So I have 8 of the color tattoos today and I'm super excited. I wasn't even gonna film this today. I just kind of got up and was like, you know what, you should film about your color tattoos because you use them every single day in the summer. So I decided I would get up and just film a video on my color tattoos. I have 8 out of the 10. The only 2 I don't have are the teensiest teal and fiery orange or whatever, because I just don't care to have neon products lying around. So, and I'll never use them. So just because I love them so much and I want to collect them doesn't mean that I'm just going to use it, so I'm not going to waste the product. So the first one that I got, and I picked this up at Ulta, was the color tattoo of Bold Gold. This is a review and a demo, so if this is a little bit of a long video, you can just switch to the different colors that maybe you want to see. So yeah, this was the first color I bought, and I was I saw it on Valley Girl something's channel, and she got the Bold Gold one, and I've had an obsession with gold eye makeup for quite a while now, and I was oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. Well, this is absolutely the most adorable color I've ever seen. You can see I made a pretty nice dent in this thing. I have seriously been wearing this it's my job. Now, the first question I get all the time is, do you need to wear a primer? Well, it really varies. I do, just because, you know, I like to keep myself in the habit of putting eye primer on, and if I don't do something for a while, I usually follow the habit of doing that. You can use any primer. This is my go-to primer if I know I'm going to be going to work and wearing eyeshadow. If I'm just wearing eyeshadow, you know, out to a few, I don't know, running a few errands, I'm going to use something cheaper, like an e.l.f. one. But if you really are if the oiliest shades, I have a really horrible oily skin, but someone out there always tells me, you know, Jessica, I have worse skin than you. So I'm just going to point that out. I do have really oily skin, but whatever, if you have worse, that's okay. The Urban Decay Power Potion is absolutely amazing. Just put that on underneath. If you're on a budget and you just want to try these, e.l.f. Mineral eyeshadow primer, just because it doesn't have parabens in it, so that's always nice. I just usually apply this underneath all my color tattoos just because I don't need a strong primer because these stay on so long. And I either apply it with my fingers, or if I'm gonna be building it up, I use a dense flat brush. This just happens to be my Naked 2 brush, but I'm just gonna use it and I'll show you what this looks like in a minute. So that's what the gold one looks like. Sorry if this is really crappy lighting. I'm trying to get a really good view for you of what it looks like. And I think this is such a pretty color, and you can kind of make it really easy like that, or you can make it really blendable and super dark. So the next color I bought, I kind of bought two together this time, and the 2 that I bought when the next time I went to Ulta was the Too Cool and Pomegranate Punk. This is Too Cool. It's just a white. I would compare this to the NYX eyeshadow bases in their pearl color. I would definitely compare this to it, but I don't use this as a base. I actually use it just on the inner corner of my eyes. I use a really thin tipped brush, even a dense lip brush, and just apply it right there, right to the start underneath my eyes, and it works absolutely amazing. So this is a highlighting kind of shade for me. This is Pomegranate Punk. It is absolutely adorable. I've made kind of a dent in this one, not as much as the gold one, but I've definitely made a dent. This is Pomegranate Punk. The next one that I got, I'm pretty sure I got this one at Walmart, but this one is Bad to the Bronze. And I heard a lot of good things about this color and people absolutely loving it, so I used it a couple times. I really like to pair this with the Bold Gold. Put the Bold Gold on the inner and then put the Bad to the Bronze on the outer. I think that really makes a nice highlighting shade for the eye, and it's so beautiful. But this is Bad to the Bronze. This is in Bad to the Bronze. The next one that I got is kind of not even my style, but I wanted something like a neon or a pop of color, especially because for like a concert or Halloween or just like a party or just like a fun night. And I got the one in painted purple, and this is a beautiful purple, but this is not me at all. And this is how I wear painted purple. I don't usually like to cake it on, so this is how I like it. And then the other day I got the last 3 that I wanted and was like, yay, completed the ones I wanted. So the first one that I got is Audacious Asphalt, and I'm sorry if I'm completely pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, that's so pretty. At first I thought it was a black when I saw it online, and I was like, who would want to wear just black? But like obviously people use these as liners, so I was like, okay. But my friend put it on and I was like, oh, that doesn't look like black. She goes, no, it's like a really dark gray. And I was like, oh, that's nice, like silvery gray. So I'm really excited because I love like gray, like silvery gray eyeshadow. Now my style never is usually this dark, but those certain days that I like to be smoky, this is a really nice like smoky look. And then I wanted to get this color, and this is the Toughest Top. Again, taupe top. I don't know if you pronounce it a different way, that's cool. And it looks like that. It's a brown, but it's borderline gray. And I really like this color, but I don't know, I feel like it's more a wearable color than Audacious Asphalt. Now last but not least, I got Edgy Emerald. And I thought this was gonna be like a neon green, and I'm kind of glad it's not, because it's very wearable. And this is Edgy Emerald. Okay, so basically my thoughts on the color tattoos now that you've seen like the demos and everything, they are 24-hour. Like when I told you I put the highlight here. Okay, also this is my look with bold gold and bad to the bronze. So when I told you that they're like 24-hour, I totally meant it. I 100% meant it. They definitely do what they claim. The Too Cool one, the highlight one I say here, I'll put it there and then go take a shower like that night, and the next day I will still be scrubbing it off with eye makeup remover. It does not come off for like the life of itself. And then if you add a primer on top of it, it won't crease. Like it doesn't crease, but sometimes it kind of creases like a little bit in the middle. If you put a primer underneath that, you will eliminate that completely, like no matter what primer you use. And then if you add like a makeup setting spray, you're like, it will never come off. I went to Seabreeze Water Park and it did not come off. And if I know I have an event that day and it's like towards the end of the day, or I'm gonna be somewhere all day, that there's gonna be camera and I still wanna look good, there's never a makeup that's waterproof. I swear, like this stuff is waterproof. These are definitely something to invest in. Walmart has dropped their prices to like $5.34. That is so worth it. Ulta is like $7.99. Never go to Ulta for drugstore brands unless you don't have like a drugstore near you. I don't know if they sell them at Sephora. I don't think they do. I don't think they sell like drugstore brands at Sephora. But you could definitely get them like anywhere. They are about $5.99 at Wegmans. They're $6.99 at CVS. They were $6.99 at like Rite Aid and stuff like that. But they're definitely very, very, very cheap products, and they're just so good. They're so worth it. You can build up the color. So like if you want a hint of gold, you can put it on, build it up, whatever. You use this as a base. This is just great for like travel. So like if you just want to travel, I just take all my color tattoos. Like I don't need all these palettes. I just take a couple color tattoos, and it's amazing. They're so worth the money. I'm so sorry it took so long to get this video up. It was requested quite a bit to do these. All I do is wear color tattoos. So, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And the bold gold one is a dupe for Urban Decay Half Baked. So, I mean, I think that's absolutely amazing as well. So if you have any other questions, you know, stuff I didn't cover, let me know down below. I answer them. Bye, guys.